I think I'm gonna I'm gonna
Just let it run.
So I'm just gonna start like telling like what happened last week. So basically, we went to WeHo, me and a friend, and then so you'll see over here that we went to WeHo. There's a lot of ass going on over here.
Look at that cake, though.
And then before we went in, right, I was like, I came up with this crazy idea. I was like, all right, what if I act gay? So then you'll see over here, right?
That's you. Oh no, that's not you.
Slay, bitches! Oh yeah! Slay, girl! So this is the moment where I start realizing, oh shit, if I act gay, I'm actually gonna get a lot of feedback. I'm not gonna cap. When I went in, I was like a little bit awkward. I was feeling the vibes. I was like standing in the back with my friend. I was like, dude, I can't do this right now. I was like tripping out. I was like, I can't do this. Then like I started saying, slay, bitches, and then
And
dude,
it just channeled in.
it just channeled in.
Inner.
And then I start coming to this realization, dude. I watched this one video before right here.
It's crazy that you can get away with anything as long as you're gay. Watch this.
Gay for 24
Slay
hours.
bitches. Yeah.
Oh, I've
Slay
seen this
bitch.
one.
Slay bitch ass nigga. Oh. I'm not gay. I just wanted to call you a bitch and get away with it.
Oh, at least he's being honest about it.
Yeah, so he pretty much says like, I think the first part cut off, but he said you can get away so much with so much if you just act gay.
Act gay.
And then so I started thinking about that video, and I was like, all right, I gotta start acting gay. So then look at this part.
Yeah, shake it. Look like you're more into it than he was.
Dude, I think he was enjoying it.
Oh no, he's enjoying it.
Yeah.
His hands was on your
Okay,
on your hips.
this is the part where I told him, hey, I am straight as fuck. I did.
Oh, you're breaking hearts. No.
I don't know if I'm breaking hearts though,
You're
because
definitely breaking hearts.
I mean, all right. Is that bad for me? Like after I dance with a dude, I lead him on, and I just tell him, "Hey, I'm straight as fuck. I'm as
Say
straight
that
as a
sentence
pole."
out loud one more time.
If I tell him, "Hey, I'm straight as fuck," is that bad? Like I'm misleading this dude?
I mean, what was your intention to dance with the dude? Just for fun, or did you want to?
My intention was to dance for fun, get it for the
Okay.
content,
All right.
and show how much you can get away with just being acting gay.
Acting gay.
Acting gay, yeah. So I wanted to prove that guy, Canel Joseph, I think. I wanted to prove his theory. So then a little bit more.
He's like,
Like I'm not gonna lie, like I had a lot of fun dancing with these guys. Like it was really fun when you're acting gay and then you're getting your ass grabbed and all that stuff.
There you have it. Guys enjoy getting their ass grabbed too.
I mean, like real talk, it makes me feel a little bit like I'm appreciated. But like if guys check me out, I'm like maybe more girls check me out and my value is a lot higher, right? I don't know. It kind of correlates, right? If I'm getting my ass grabbed by guys, then I don't know, man.
You know, I always appreciate a compliment more from a gay guy than from like any other straight guys. Like a gay guy told me I look good, I believe it.
Really?
Because there's no intention of like them trying to like fuck me or anything. So their compliment is like genuine. They're like, oh, you look good. And I'll be like, yeah, I look good. But the straight guy told me like, hey girl, you're looking damn fine. I'll be like, no, please don't. Like back away from that. I know that's a little backward, but
Yeah.
I said what I said.
Okay. All right. Let's get back to this. So, basically, this isn't even the best part All right. I have something to mention. So, I did all of this fucking sober.
Right, you mentioned that
you
at the
remember
end
that.
of your story. Right,
Yeah, yeah.
right. I was like, damn.
Yeah, it's crazy because like you don't understand how much energy you have until you actually believe that you do. Because at first I was like doubting myself. I was like, fucking, oh dude, I'm at a gay bar. I don't know how to act. I'm like very insecure. But then you start to like really believe that you have energy. You actually have energy. And that's how I just mind fucked myself. It's all about mind fucking yourself, I think.
Mind fucking yourself into having fun?
Into having fun, exactly. That's what I think. Because a lot of people, when you go to like a bar or like a party, everyone's been there. You've been like insecure and stuff like that. But I think when you tell yourself and rid yourself of that insecurity and tell yourself, hey, I got a lot of energy and all these people will like me when I have energy, then it's like boom, right like, there.
Kind of like a fake it till you make it mentality.
Yeah,
almost.
exactly. So it's like the, I don't know if you've heard of like the spotlight effect. So you think everyone is looking at you. Everyone's looking at like how the way you dress, if you wore something that didn't look that great, but actually no one gives a fuck. So it's kind of like the same. Like I'm a straight guy at a gay bar. I feel like shit. Everyone's looking at me like I'm straight, like I'm weird. I'm the odd one out. But then I was like, you know what? Fuck it, dude. Like even if I get caught on my bullshit, YOLO, you know?
YOLO, balls to the wall, full send.
Yeah, full send.
All right. Do you think you would have as much fun acting straight? What would be acting straight like? Just cross arm?
Yeah, you know, that's a good
dancing?
question. I think that's a really good question because you know how like those girls when I was like slay bitches, they probably thought I was joking. They probably thought I was straight and acting gay, you know? So in a sense, I think even if you're a straight acting like gay, like on purpose and people can sense that, then I think you would still have as much fun. It's just like acting kind of goes a long way. You act for like, I don't know, like a podcast here. People will be more interested if you're acting and putting on it as a character rather than you just being fucking boring or whatever.
Yeah, being normal is boring now. God damn it. All right, where's my drink at?
Oh, I forgot the alcohol.
Ah, shit.
Shit.
Who says this isn't?
But whatever. Screw the alcohol. We don't need that. It's all a mentality block.
Mentality. This is pure shit.
That's pure vodka.
Vodka, yes. I was like, what clear liquor do I... I'm drunk. Cut me off. Fuck.
All right, so.
Oh my god, bitches! I identify as gay now. I'm back. Fuck it.
Okay, this part I was like, I identify as gay. I'm gonna be gay for like a night. So that's okay, right? What do you think about that whole transition stuff?
It's gonna get touchy. As a straight person, I don't mind. You can act however the way you want.
Okay.
Now we have another person who's...
Wait, can I be gay for like one night? Is that okay?
I don't mind.
What if I'm just like being gay and then touching a lot of girls'
Would that be
breasts?
gay?
Because you know gay
appropriation?
The way you look into my eyes when you say that, man, I feel
Me.
I feel like you're incriminating me, man.
Oh no!
Shit.
I mean, I enjoyed it. I obviously enjoyed it. That's why I'm here.
All right. Okay. I think like there's boundaries, right? If you want to be gay, if you want to transition as like LGBT or I mean transgender or whatever, you have to actually make that shift. You can't go back and forth, you know? I think that's where the boundaries lie. If you're going back and forth, like for example, I go gay for a night just so I could touch women's breasts or whatever, that's not okay, right? That's not okay. Yeah. So we'll talk a little bit more on that. Like obviously you already watched like the whole thing, but you'll see like what happens. And then did you have anything to say about that? Like
I mean, I definitely at the club me and my girls will I have a wife and a girlfriend at the club for safety reasons. When we don't want to get hit on by guys and stuff. Yeah. I would have my wife, one girl, and then when she's not around, I have a girlfriend, which is another girl.
Is she actually your wife, or like are you bi?
No, we're not. No. I'm not bi, or
You're straight as hell.
I'm straight as fuck.
Okay. Got it.
But at clubs and stuff, like we're dancing. Like for whatever reason, guys just love seeing girls dance together. Is that a thing?
I think, okay, it's not like we like to see girls dance together. I think it's more like
Aesthetically pleasing.
we see girls dancing. Well, this is just my opinion. We see
Okay.
girls dancing, and then we're like, oh, okay, this girl might be down to dance. She's like, she knows how to dance. If she's just on her phone or just like standing there, then we'll be like, oh, she's like one of those types. But
I
if
see,
she's
I
dancing, then we start like eyeing, and then we'd be like, oh shit, I want to.
I like this one. Hey, you want to take the other one?
Yeah. Exactly. It's like, let's start scheming or something. Hey, bro, like you're gonna be my wingman, right? That one on the left, I think she's my type. Oh, and
That one,
that
you
one's
did
on
that
my
one,
type.
right?
Yeah. And then so like we start like claiming our property and stuff like that. I guess like our territory. I don't know. They're like, no. Or sometimes like there's some guys that are like, no, that's mine.
That's
And
what
then-
you're like. Oh, I like that one too.
Yeah. But for me, I'm always gonna take an L for the team. So
Damn.
I purposely go for like the uglier one of the group.
Cheers. I drink to that.
All right, so I purposely go for the uglier ones for my friends, right? Not a lot of guys do this. I don't think a lot of guys do this because everyone's more selfish and stuff like that. But
Fair.
yeah, so then like I would be that's my story with that. But yeah, I guess like to answer your question, we see like girls dancing. It's not really like a turn on, like oh they're lesbians or whatever. It's more like we see there's potential that I could swoop in and start
Snatch
dancing
one.
with this girl because she has energy.
Right, she's dancing already.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. But yeah, so we'll dance and stuff, and then we see guys start coming in, and then we'll like make eye contact, like telepathically be like, yeah, no, okay. Then we'll turn around and be like, oh, sorry, this is my wife, this is my girlfriend. And I literally had one guy that came up to us and be like, I don't believe it. I was like, I even have a ring. Like, we'll bring rings to put it on as needed. I'll be like, no, we're married. And then one guy's like, I don't believe it. And my girl was talking to somebody else. I was just like, I have nothing to prove. He's just like, kiss, make out. Then I'll believe you. I was like, dude, you're drunk. He's like, no, I just want to see it. Like, if you guys love each other so much. And I'm like looking at my girl. She's talking. I was just like, I grabbed her arm. She's like, I'm so sorry. And I'm like,
Y'all make out?
we can't. No. That's a whole different story. That we talk about another day. But so we kissed, and I was just like, there you go. There's my wife. And he's like, all right, cool. You guys are cute. Enjoy. And he walked away. She looked at me. I was like,
Dude.
I'm so sorry. She's
But girls always make out like at the clubs or parties. Like it's normal for girls to just like kiss and stuff like that, I think.
I guess maybe it does feel it's different. That's as simply as put. But yes, so those are our situation when it comes to clubbing as a same sex love story, I guess.
I feel like I've done that before too, where I see like girls like they say they're lesbians or whatever, they're gay, and then this is my wife or my girlfriend. I'm like, no, I don't believe you. 'Cause, like we as men, we can kind of tell. We can tell if this girl is actually like bi with this girl. Like usually those girls, they don't give a fuck and they just go like, oh yeah, this is my girlfriend. But if you're like kind of like, oh, this is my girlfriend and blah blah blah, then it's too obvious.
There's a
We're
tell.
like, yeah, it's too obvious. So we can tell. Anything with like natural instincts, like anyone can kind of tell.
The gaydar is pretty spot on.
Yeah. So anyways, let's get back to this. All right. So I changed to the web browsers and my phone was a little too slow. So
I'm back. Fuck it. Slay.
all right, enough. All right, so I see a group of gay guys. Obviously, this guy, he has like very nice eyes. You could tell he's very gay.
Get in here.
You know, okay, yeah.
Taking notes. Nice eyes.
I don't know. It's like when they kind of have like curly eyelashes that go up.
You mean like most men have really nice eyelashes?
Okay. Like I don't know how to describe it. All right, let's go back to this. Okay, so this guy, right? I don't know what it is. Like he just has like
that vibe, that aura about him.
That his like eyes are just, you know, it, right? Does it not look a little bit like, it looks a little bit more feminine, right? Like sexy. No homo. Yeah, all right, whatever.
I want to put in that what's that video? It's like, why you gay? I want to like put that in. That's an insert for that. Why you gay?
All right.
But I guess.
Okay.
I guess compared to your eyes,
my eyes just look very vicious.
Oh, that's not good. At a club, that's smart.
Yeah. All right. Anyways,
he has really nice eyebrows, though.
yeah.
Not gonna lie, very well groomed.
All right. So, anyways, like what I was saying is that like I was dancing with these guys. They looked obviously very gay, but I saw guys that I was questioning them. I was like questioning if they're actually gay or if they're straight. And then we'll get into this later on. But then, yeah. So there's a lot going on at a gay bar. So, especially like this is going on. And then I got my first rejection. This guy was like, he's gay, but he rejected me. I tried to dance with him. He just,
you weren't his type.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
I was a little bit sad. My first rejection, honestly. I was like, what the fuck? But then here I start like, I put some comments. I don't know how much longer I can keep my cover for. What is this? What does it say?
Some dudes are already on to me that I'm straight.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah. So, yeah, dudes, I was getting some awkward looks, but we'll get into more of that later. Okay, so.
It's okay. The girls will love you either way.
Let's see what I say. Your shades are so beautiful. I love it.
Yeah, I might be saying that as a straight guy. Would you do that as a straight guy?
Oh my god.
You give compliments, right, to girls?
I don't say it like that. Like, your shades are so nice. I don't know. Okay. So, all right.
Yes.
This is the killer. Now we're here.
The crown jewel of the evening.
All right. If you stuck around for this video, make sure to subscribe. This is the banger
content.
part, the exclusive OF, only bros content right here. All right, let's get into it. So make sure like this video before we get into it. Waiting for you to like the video. All right, you liked it? Let's go. So just wait for it. Just wait for
Your ass shaking is good.
She was like, "Oh, nice to meet." I think she was a little shy. She was like, "Oh, nice to see you." She was like looking. I was looking into her eyes. She was like getting a little shy. Oh, like I don't know. I forgot exactly what she said, but she was a little bit shy.
Okay.
And then right here.
Damn.
That was the crown jewel right there.
How does that make you feel?
I was like, holy shit. I was like, this is all on camera? I was like, hey.
That's the first thing that came to your mind.
My
Is
first thing was like, you got this all on camera, right? I was like, give me my phone. I was like,
the girl there, you hold off. I'll be right back. All right, we got it on camera. All right, I'll be right back. Gotta keep dancing.
I was like, hey, you got it on camera?
Yeah,
All right,
you
peace
got
out.
I got my content for the day.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
good. We good.
Yeah.
Damn.
But, I started thinking a little bit about it more, right? And, obviously, like me, right? I get like some success with like women and stuff like that. But guys who don't get success, right? If they pretend to be gay just so that they could like have some of their thirst quenched a little bit by, motorboating some girls, I think that's very dangerous. Because if he goes to a club, he acts gay, he gets all these girls, and he's just being a creep. Because there's guys like that are out there. Mm-hmm. They get sexual pleasure and gratification just like touching girls, or in Taiwan, like Asia, there's people like taking like old grandpas taking like photos of like girls underneath the dress. I'm like, how the fuck does this guy get off on that shit?
It's
But-
like they're making their own porn,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a little bit nasty in a sense. I mean, I'm a little bit hypocritical. I did that, but then I don't have the intention of wanting
Right.
that. You know, I don't have the intention of like, oh, I want to get fucking off on it. I'm like, okay, this is funny as fuck. I got it on content. But it's dangerous because men who actually get aroused by this shit, like, oh, I motorboated a girl. I'm fucking like, and then he starts like biting his lip, like looking and stuff. I think that's
really
gross, man.
yeah,
Like, and that's very dangerous too.
predatory.
Because as a gay, you get you get away with a lot of shit, as proven here, as proven with like Canal Joseph's video. So, yeah, I mean, anything add on with that?
Oh, have you seen that trend on TikTok of like girls? They'll dance with their best friend who are gay guys, and then like
Yeah.
next second they'll turn into like or the caption they'll say like the guys, I had my gay guys turn straight for me, like at clubs to protect me.
Oh yeah,
Right?
for sure.
So
For
like
sure.
the guys are like dancing, and so after the next second they're like grabbing the girl and be like, "Hey yo, that's my girl" and stuff, and the girl's just like, "Yeah, that's my gay best friend." And I was like, oh. And then the comment section
Yeah.
is like, "All right, soldier, return to base, mission complete." he's in this mission deep. So I'm just like, oh,
I've done that too, like with my female friends. Like I acted like I was their husband or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So it's just like,
So
I think it's just like intention. Whatever you do, like, what's your intention behind it?
Yeah.
That's the most
Yeah.
important part.
and anyone who sees me, they'll be like, oh, he doesn't look like that type to like just go and take pictures of girls, like be, what is it called, like
Predatory.
predatory, like not gross, whatever. It's like
Being a Chad.
just a horny motherfucker. Yeah, one of those like thirsty, super thirsty,
You're
creepy
giving
motherfuckers.
the ick.
Giving the
All
ick.
Giving the
Yeah.
ick.
Yeah, so
Oh.
I think yeah, it's about the intention. And yeah, let's just get back into this. So over here I posted like something, I wrote some stuff. So what happened here is that I tried to dance with another girl, and then she offered her boobs out like this. Like we were dancing a little bit like side to side, my ass to her ass like this. And then
So 96.
she goes, then she turns like this, and she's like, hmm? And then I was like, wait, is she offering me to motorboat her like the other girl? And then if I was like one of those creeper guys, I'd be like,
Oh, ew.
and then I'd be like looking at it, right? But I was like, I just grabbed her waist,
Uh-huh.
and then after that, she pushed me away. She's like that, and I was like a little bit in shock. I was like, what the hell happened?
What
Am I
did I-
supposed to motorboat her then to act gay? And then so that's why I posted it. Is I was like, bro, another chick just offered me to grab her tits, and I didn't, and she thought I was straight because I didn't. Cover blown. So
So the girl got offended that you didn't?
that I didn't grab her boob. Yeah. Because I think that probably seemed too straight for her. You know what I'm saying?
I guess. I mean, I'm thinking about like what the male equivalence of that would be.
Like the straight equivalents or like
Yeah,
the gay equivalents?
I mean, would there be a difference?
Yeah, I mean, I think like the straight equivalents, like if you're a creeper guy, you'd be like, But then if you're like a straight guy, just normal straight guy, you'd grab by the waist. That's what I did, right? And then if you're a gay guy, you'd be like, yeah, slay girl, slay bitch. I don't know.
We need a person on the other side to be like, hey, come in.
I need a gay guy on this. Can we get a gay guy on this podcast? We need a gay on this podcast, please. Join.
I got my girls. I mean, I got gay guys too. Let me see if I can grab them.
Wait, have you been to West Hollywood?
I have. I've been to the other gay club.
Oh, okay.
I think it's called Abbey. I think it's called the Abbey.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I just know like Rage was like the most poppin' back then, right? I don't know. But it shut down, so
Oh no.
yeah.
Yeah. I haven't been clubbing out much until like recent years, so Times, Academy, Exchange, all that. But
Yeah, I think the last time I actually went clubbing was with you, like back in November.
at Times,
I think November, right? Yeah.
yeah,
at time.
that was a long time ago.
It was a
that
long
was the first time we met.
Yeah.
And then all this time later.
Yeah, and then that was the actual time I went clubbing, and then fuck, I guess that was like 8 months ago, 10 months ago,
It's quite a while ago.
and I was still able to do all this shit. So you just take that into account. Like I was like, what the fuck? Like I haven't gone clubbing in so long. I'm rusty as hell. I don't know how to act.
Rusty as hell.
So,
you look like you did quite well for yourself.
yeah,
I give it a 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
8
Oh
out of 10.
shit! Is it
9
because,
out of 10 for
because my
Astro.
cover was blown at this part?
Yeah. I mean, it could have been. It was at 9 out of 10 when you had the crown jewel, and then down.
And then this happened.
And then this happened.
All right, whatever.
It would be 10 out of 10 if you brought someone home.
Whatever, Lillian. You know,
Damn, full name,
I-
Lillian? I haven't heard that in so long.
I honestly I forgot to introduce the guest, but this is go ahead and introduce
I
yourself.
was like, where? Yes.
I just went right into the story, but yeah, go ahead.
It was just that great. Hi, my name is Lillian. Lily. I go by Lily. Panda.
Okay. What do you do?
I
You're
am-
professional gay or
Wow. Yeah, actually, if you need a girl sidekick or wing woman or whatever, hit me up. I'll make sure you bring someone home for the night. That sounds creepy. No, now I sound like a pimp. Never mind.
What the
I
hell?
take that back. Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, so this is Lily, I guess. We met on, should we say how we met? Shit.
You know, no, here's the thing. We matched, all right? But we never meet up until...
Until my ex-girlfriend, when she came.
Yes. So I made sure we didn't meet up until your
Why?
girlfriend. Because you had a girlfriend. I wasn't sure.
What if, like, you know, I was just looking for friends and stuff like that.
Right. No, so that's why I swiped on you, because you
Yeah.
say you clearly stated that you had a girlfriend,
Yeah.
and that you're looking for possible girl companions for your friends. So I
Yeah.
was just like, through a mutual friend, I think that would be more safe than just random guy.
Cool.
And plus you had a girlfriend, so I was just like, okay. But it wasn't until I see it in person that your girlfriend was okay with you in that setting, then I was just like, and then when you said like, oh, my girlfriend's gonna be there, let's all hang out, and be like, all right, we can all hang out.
Yeah, I think you're a little bit sussed out too. Like you tell me to pick you up at a park.
Right, because so I don't like people knowing where I live.
Yeah, for sure. No,
so
for sure, yeah.
I rather,
No.
and I put
safety
myself
is-
more in
safety is
danger
first.
by being alone in the park.
So pretty much, we met on like Bumble or whatever as friends, and then we were like, yeah, let's go Time nightclub. And then so I picked her up. It was like a car full of people. We were just like partying, and it was like the first time we meet is like in a party environment. It's like, yeah, we're in a fucking van. Hey, fucking, let's get it, slay, girl. Fuck. So
And then here
kinda
we
crazy
are
times.
talking about your clubbing experience.
Yeah, this was fun. I mean, I haven't had this much fun in a really long time.
Wait, how many people were in that group that night?
It was just like me and my other friend.
That's it?
Yeah.
Just 2 people?
Just 2 people. So you could imagine how awkward it would be at
And
times.
no substances other than your
No.
funnel cake.
Nothing.
Man, that funnel cake.
Yeah. So
There must
this,
be something in the funnel cake.
this is what she's referring to. I had a funnel cake that same day. So then I mentioned later, I don't remember where I mentioned it, but
all
then
the way towards the
all the
end
way
of your
towards the end,
home.
I think like in a car rant or something, I was like,
You're debriefing for the night.
yeah, I was debriefing. I was like,
He was coming down from the funnel cake.
all right, so me, I don't take caffeine or anything, right? I am kind of caffeine intolerant because once I do, I go fucking crazy. I'm like wild as hell. So I had that funnel cake. I just had a fucking crazy sugar high, and then that's why I didn't even need alcohol. So then once I got over that mental block, okay, I just need to be crazy. then I was okay. It's kind of like a little bit like if you keep believing you're sad, you're gonna end up eventually being depressed if you keep believing that, you know. So like this, I keep reiterating on my channel, like this whole crap about like depression, everyone is talking about it all the time. So if you're constantly thinking about it, you're web emptying yourself, and then if you web empty yourself, then you actually think you have depression, then you actually do get depressed. So I think we got to stop this whole like mental health like awareness of like, oh, watch out for depression, oh, I'm depressed, I just wish I was like happier in life, and then people posting about it, then others will feel the need to also want that attention too, and then they will start posting the same things, and then they will actually start believing they're depressed. Because from my experience, sometimes I would try to act depressed to get attention, then I start realizing during the end of the day, I was like, dude, I'm actually kind of getting depressed. And I was like, dude, I gotta stop this shit, this is bad. So then I told myself, I'm gonna sleep it off, I'm gonna wake up a different person. I slept, woke up, and I was like, holy shit, I was really depressed yesterday because I was just saying it so much. So belief is a fucking powerful thing, in my opinion. And going back to this, actually, me acting gay for a night, afterwards I was with my friend, I was just talking, I couldn't stop acting gay. It was hard. I was like, yo, no, I gotta stop being gay. I was like, slay, bitch. Oh my god, like this guy. It was so fun. I just kept talking gay still.
Femboy.
Yeah, and I was like, shit, I think I lost a little bit of my masculinity. I was like, I gotta switch back. So you have to be constantly, if you go into like this type of shit, like being depressed or being gay or whatever, you have to know how to get back out of that shit. You gotta know when to stop.
Time to come back, soldier.
Yeah, time to come back. Time to come back, you know. You're treading too far. If you tread too far, you'll never come back out. So anyways, let's get back to this.
The snowball effect.
Yeah, snowball effect. All right.
Chef cooking for me.
Dancing a little bit more. I think I asked you like the whole hey dance. Everyone told me that. I think I got like 90% or something yes, and then I don't remember, something like that. And then so what I want to say here to the viewers is let us know in the comments below if I dance like a true gay here. Let us know.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not?
Absolutely
what the fuck?
not.
Dude, I dance so gay. Look at this. It's so sexy.
You dance like a chimp.
What
like
the
a chimpanzee right now.
Bro.
Your ass shaking video was so much more convincing.
Dude, I was trying to go for the sexy vibe
That
here.
was not.
Like the alluring, like...
That's not it. Oh, I see why you have to act gay at the club. Oh, no.
Alright, anyways. Last part, I guess. This part. Meet with like some dudes over here. I saw these guys at the club, right? And then I was like, dude, these guys look... They were not really dancing.
Uh-huh.
And they were just like kind of standing around. And then they were trying to act gay. I could kind of tell they were trying a little bit. So then I started asking them some questions. I was like, hey, is everyone always dance like this? Like, it's crazy here. And he's like, yeah, is it your first time? And I was like, yeah, it's so fun. I mean, honestly, I feel like I'm in my environment. Like, are you gay too? Because like I asked him that because I was a little bit suspicious about this group. Remember how earlier I mentioned, yeah, there's like a group like of guys who looked a bit sus. They're trying to act gay, but I could just tell they're not. So this is what I was talking about. So some people can just sense you're not gay. So I wasn't sure if people were sensing that I was not gay because I was trying so hard, you know? So I didn't know. But anyways, getting back to this, he then tells me, yeah, I'm bi. And then I could kind of tell that, you know, this guy's capping. So I was like, you sure? Like, and then he's like, I was like, you know what? I'm fucking straight, bro. Like, I was just pretending the whole time. He's like, yeah, me too, dude. And then we were like hella fucking chill after that.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So we just had this whole group of guys that were
The
just
fake gays. But
the
then
fake
again,
gays
the gays
as
that
we were leaving.
you guys always portray, it's always the more feminine side of the gay guys.
Yeah.
Because there are gay guys who are a little more masculine.
Yeah.
I've seen, I have quite a few friends, like when I first met them, I had no idea until they're like, oh, like this is my boyfriend. I was just like, oh, gay boyfriend.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so I was like, oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the more.
There's definitely different types of gays.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Do I walk like a raging gay? Okay.
Need more hips.
Yeah, I thought I put in a lot of hips here already. What the
No.
fuck? Damn. Let us know in the comments for this though. Oh, this. All right. Ask can be shown, right, on YouTube. Yeah, that's okay.
We'll bleep it out. We'll put a peach over it. We'll put a.
Oh, and then
peach
car
cake.
rant of how I was actually super sober. Oh, okay. Well, now that's done, Lily, I want to ask you what your opinions are with this whole thing, everything that happened this night.
I'm glad you had fun. That's
Yeah.
the most important part.
Okay.
You're safe, so that's good. I think as like a social experiment, it's cool that you did it. Now you
Yeah.
get to experience what it's like at a gay club.
Yeah.
That I don't think people normally do.
Yeah, where they go undercover.
Undercover, right?
So fun.
Right. So and your intention was pure. You're not
Yeah.
there to creep on girls. You're not there to be. It wasn't with a malicious intent, so
Mhm.
that's good. I mean, I know in your story, you definitely seem like you had a lot of fun. But now that looking back, how do you feel? And would you do it again?
I would definitely do it again, because I mean, just acting gay was really fun. I mean, it's like what you said, right? Like the intent is just pure. So just doing that, having fun, and it's like the memories. I was telling my friend too. They were like, "Oh, like what the fuck? Are you actually really like into these girls or what?" I was like, "Dude, this is just fun. Like this is just content. Like it's just filming content is just fun in it of itself." And that's like why I said, like, once I got the recording, I was like, shit, bro, now I can show everyone. This is fucking crazy. Like, I'm showing it on this podcast. Like, it wouldn't happen if I didn't get it all documented, right? So I think for me, like, when you do something crazy and when you document it, right, I think that's the best, because you got the memories. Like, you could have fun for a period of time, but you have nothing to look back on if you never documented that. All you have is your memories, right? So I think that's that's a really big thing to be able to look back on things, especially like 10 years from now, right? I'll look back on this podcast. I'll be like looking at myself talking about this experience. I'm like, what the fuck, you know? Like, that was fucking legendary. So
Wait, you've been to raves, right?
Yeah.
Raves.
yeah,
and
for
stuff.
sure.
Are you one of those people that records every set, every song
No,
of every
no,
set?
no, hell no, hell no, no,
Okay.
hell no.
Just want to be clear.
Yeah. I record a lot though. I mean, don't get me wrong, I record a lot about like the fun times I have, but for like raves and stuff, like I'm like, gosh, no one's gonna want to see the same shit over and over. But yeah, dude. So I had a question about this though. Like, what do you think about like guys who go undercover as gays to get puss, to get riz?
Not acceptable.
Has anyone ever tried to like act gay to get at you or anything like that? Have you ever seen it?
Not happened to me personally, but I've heard girls that their little sister got for the lack of the better word, taken advantage of,
Because the guy was acting gay?
because the guy, everybody known him as a gay guy.
Yeah.
And so he was a couple years older, so he would be the one that's taking them out, to go have fun, go to clubbing and stuff, and they trust him because he's gay.
Yeah.
There's nothing about a girl that would interest him. It wasn't until later on that they found out that he was actually straight that whole entire time, and that he has taken girls home to take care of him because, got a little drunk and stuff. So it's just like, yeah.
But like, I've always been curious about this. Like, say for example, I pretend to be gay, and then I get some riz, like, good. Like, it's like I tell her, hey, honestly, I was straight the whole time. I was just fucking with you as a troll, just like as like something like a joke. And then I tell her, and then we're already making out. We already made out. This is like after we made out. So I tell her, hey, I was straight the whole time. She's like, oh really? And then she actually starts to like me.
Okay.
What do you think about that? Like, is that fair game? FYI, this actually happened.
I think that would be a personal preference thing, because if it's to me, then I would be like, right away, that would be a lie. That's like the first lie of many to come, like, almost. Like, your identity as a whole was a lie.
Yep.
So it'd just be like, oh, shit. And you're so good at it. What else can you be?
How I look at it is like more so my identity is like I have different personas, right? I have like my trolling, I have my serious side, I have my like whatever nerdy side. So I think like that would fall into like the trolling side. So it's not necessarily like about faking or not like about not faking. It's not necessarily about lying. It's more so about like just this guy is a troll. This guy's a fucking huge troll. That's it.
But then again, I would never kiss a gay guy to begin with, so that conversation.
Really?
Yeah. Why would I need to kiss a gay guy when I have straight guys and girls?
I don't know. Like, wouldn't you feel like you could turn this guy into a straight guy?
As a mission?
Yeah, as a mission. I mean, you know how like a lot of gay guys, they go like, I want to see if I can turn this straight guy into gay. I get a lot of DMs from like my friends who are gay, and they tried to turn me gay. Like, no cap.
What happened to you after this video? The series of stories. Your DM must have been like blown up.
Well, I actually had a talk with one of my gay friends, and then I was asking him about like the whole logistics of WeHo and like what I should have done. And then it's so funny because before I even went to WeHo, I called him and I was like, hey, I might go WeHo. You want to go? I haven't gone in so long. And he was like, shit, I'm really tired. I just went yesterday. And he's like, but yeah, I mean, let me know next time so we can go together. And then like he texted me after and he's like, shit, it doesn't help that I haven't gotten like dick for like a long time. And you you asked me that. And then he was like, dude, you're making me really hard right now. I was like, oh. I mean, hey, if you're watching this, bro, I still love you, man.
Nothing but
you're,
love.
you're still like my gay best friend, like for real. Like, but it's I still appreciate
It's a compliment.
It's
You
a
take it as
compliment.
a compliment.
Yeah. I mean, I really appreciate when I'm getting hit on by gays. So
Right? See?
yeah, I mean, it's cool. It's just I just like laughed it off. I was like, this guy's funny, but
Heart. Thanks.
so like I mean, this guy like he tried to. I mean, there's like this fantasy that everyone has, right? Like they want to see if they could turn someone that is normally like this into a different side. So I think it's kind of normal. Like for example, like the gay guy, he wanted to turn me gay. A very straight guy. I'm like a super straight as a fucking rock hard pole, and he tried to turn me gay, right? So I want to ask, like, I mean, do you ever think like it's kind of like something like a fantasy where you want to turn a gay guy straight? Like you're like, oh shit, I did this, so I'm a legend as a woman.
I did like a gay guy back in high school.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Getting deep. Oh shit.
Digging deep into the memory. I was a freshman, but
Did you try to get him to be straight?
no. So the thing was that when we go out we were in band together. So like when we he was really cute back then, and when we go to competition and stuff, like girls obviously liked him because he was cute. And then he'll be like walking around with me, and like we'll be holding hands like this, and I'm just as a freshman, I was just like, oh, the guy's holding my hands, like
God.
I know. Well, eventually there was one time I did give him a peck on the cheek, and I instantly regretted it because it just turned the whole situation so uncomfortable.
Okay.
And then he had a boyfriend later on, and it just...
Wait, so you found out he was gay after you guys were holding hands and all that stuff?
No, I knew he was gay.
You knew he was gay the whole time?
I knew he was gay
you're
the whole
still
time, and I still liked him.
Then doesn't that prove that you have that fantasy of turning a gay guy
It wasn't
straight?
a fantasy. It was just more like
It's natural. It was natural.
It's just
you
natural,
liked,
yeah.
my God,
Because like,
holy crap.
if a straight guys want to hold my hand, but a gay guy can like hold my hand, so like there was just so much more comforting in presence and everything.
No, I feel that. I feel
right? So it's just like, and I eventually, like after that peck on the cheek, I'm just like, I fucked up. Shit. But we're still friends.
So
Please don't watch this.
after that peck on the cheek, how did he react?
Oh, he didn't talk. Like he was.
He was awkward. Like,
Yeah, because it
Oh.
was post competition. Like,
But
we were
you know,
on-
like I thought gay guys they get pecks on cheeks from girls all the time.
yeah, but we were really close in the group, so it just like we all hung out together like all the time, so it just made it a little awkward. And we were so young back then, so it wasn't as acceptable. I feel-
Okay.
yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
But it was fun while it lasted.
Yeah.
Kind of.
All right. So
And on
commercial
that
break.
note,
Commercial break. If a guy was pretending to be gay, right? Like at the club, and then his mission was to see if he could get girls, and even though he was like straight but just pretending to be gay, like his mission is just to get girls as a gay guy, and he's just curious, wants to see. He's a normal guy, isn't like creeper, but he just has this mission, like I want to see, you know. Would you say that is okay?
no, your intention is already wrong. Your intention of being gay is to get girls. That's like so opposite. Like being gay and getting girls should not be in the same bubble.
Yeah.
Cause
But what if it's just like temporary? Like he just wants to see one time if he could do it.
is that one time worth it? I feel like girls are a little more uptight nowadays. Yeah, I wouldn't go for a gay guy no matter what.
But
Not-
you did before. So.
That was a one-time mistake. I'll never make it again.
Ew.
It's like you do murder once, you never do it again, right? Or maybe you'll do it again, become a serial killer. But that's not the point.
All right. Okay. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. If he's really gay, I would introduce him to my gay guys instead of my girls.
Yeah.
As a straight guy, if my girls gave me the thumbs up, then I'll be like, yeah, come on in. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't think girls are at a club scene to search for gay guys.
Yeah, I mean they have fun, but I would imagine that like if a guy he was gay, but he was like having so much fun, and then he was able to make the girl also have a lot of fun, then the girl would be like attracted, because like when you have more fun with a person, then you would have more attraction. So she might be attracted to this gay guy and might start wishing, oh, I wish I could turn him straight, right? So I mean it's kind of like the same concept with what happened with you, because you enjoyed your time and then you found it very comforting when you hung out with this gay guy, and so you had this attraction towards him. So I think some women, they might like feel also the desire like to turn this gay guy straight if he is really giving off that vibe where, you know, they could all have fun together.
I mean, if you want to go about that, say you're bi. I think you have a better chance at getting a girl. Because if you're just saying that you're gay and then all of a sudden you change team, that's really sus. from a safety point of view, for me at least, I would be very. That's like a automatic red alert.
Yeah.
Like, all hands on deck, abort.
Yeah. I think like.
But if you say you're bi, then it'd be like, okay, there's a chance that I can still get with you or get at you, and possibly a forbidden threesome.
Oh my god. All right, being bi would probably be the most highest safety net then.
Because this way you can play both teams without any. Oh, I hate to say this, but without
Man,
any.
I think we're condoning a little bit like too much.
No, we definitely
haram stuff. This is too sinful. And we want to advise the viewers to not. Viewer discretion,
is absolutely advised.
Only perform with a professional experience. These are professional stuntmen.
Can't be professional without actual doing it. So just don't do it. Don't recommend. Absolutely not.
All right.
Be you, the authentic you.
Be you. But anyways, like if I were still to like recommend like having like fun like at a club, like at a gay bar, I'd be like, dude, you guys got to try it one time. I mean, I would say like you guys got to try just acting gay, and then just seeing, not necessarily like as you said, like don't be a creep and like get girls and stuff like that. She just pulled my head into her fucking moves, so I didn't do shit. I didn't do shit there. So that's covered there. When I acted gay, like way back then, when I got like a girl to like me, that was 10 years ago, probably in high school-ish. Wow. So that doesn't really count because it's like you're young and all that shit. You're trying to experience stuff. So
10 years later, we haven't learned shit.
But yeah, I mean, like I would recommend try it out. Like just go to a fucking gay bar, and gays are really fun to hang out with. Like I was telling my straight friends,
adopting a different persona.
I was telling my straight friends, I was like, dude, we should fucking go because it was so fun. I had so much fun there, and I didn't even need a drink. They're just so naturally like friendly, like gay people.
I need to ask, did you still use your name Arnold?
I didn't even tell anyone my name.
Oh.
Yeah. So it was that surface level. Yeah, I felt like I was just being like pretty rowdy, that I wasn't like able to get deep with anyone. I mean, I didn't want to get deep. I didn't want to get penetrated deep either.
No, why not? Don't be shy. Who knows? You might like it.
What the fuck?
Here, we'll practice. We'll start with something.
Jesus.
No. Anyway.
Oh my god. All right, but yeah, I mean, I just want to say like gay bars are fucking fun. I mean, more straight people need to go there. I mean, at first I was like intimidated by like gay clubs, gay bars. I was like, shit, dude, like that's not the place I want to be, because I'm just gonna get hit on by a lot of gays. But honestly, it makes me feel some type of way. I mean, viewers might actually be thinking, if you're watching this, you're probably like, dude, this guy's low key gay. Like, look at his earrings. He's fucking low key gay.
I kind of dig it. Wait, what's wrong with
Dude,
you?
I don't know. I mean, a lot of girls say like my earrings, like they ask me, are you gay and stuff. I'm like,
just from the earrings?
Maybe I'm gay. I don't know. Maybe.
How deep down are we talking about?
Maybe I could be bi.
Oh, see. Yeah, this vodka is not doing anything for me. I'm starting to think it's water. Oh wait, it is water. I forgot. I'm tricking my mind that it's vodka and it's not working. Help me.
Holy shit. All right, Lily. I am gonna wrap it up here.
That's what he said too.
Oh my god. I'm done. Holy shit. Bro. Oh god.
Good
All right.
ending.
All right, Lily. Thank you for coming on again, and I want to thank everyone for watching this podcast. This thing was, it's this camera this time. This podcast was just a crazy story. We also do talks on modern dating, growth motivation, and also this one's crazy stories I just mentioned. But yeah, like feel free to subscribe and comment down below if my ass dancing was really nice. Comment down below. What else do I comment? What else did they comment? Whatever. You guys figure it out. Just go back, figure it out. And then we will see you guys next time on Controvert Podcast. Peace out, guys.